What's up, everybody? This is Saber, and welcome to StarMade Ship Reviews. Today we're going to be checking out the Knucklehead Longship by Broken Gauge. So I'm going to go ahead and spawn that in right now, and we can check that out. Now, it is classed as a cargo ship, so we'll see how that turns out. Okay, immediately, not too bad. It's, I don't know, I kind of see the rest of it. There's nothing super amazing about the engines. It works for this type of an engine. Or for this type of a ship. It's a fairly low profile vessel. Oh, I do really like the detail that you have here with the force fields and the jump drives. That makes a cool little effect, especially going up this diagonal. But yeah, over here, it almost makes it seem like this part of the vessel is like it has a purpose, is what it feels like. It's like some sort of a power module, power supply module, or something. Like it feels like it has a reason for having that sort of animation to it. So that's good. A little bit flat on some of the surfaces, but that's kind of hard to break up with this kind of a shape as I sort of move around here. Got some turrets on the tops and bottoms. Nope, just the tops. Just the tops. Okay. Ooh, I like the ends of this. This is good. You got your missiles here with your output, and what looks like a warhead. No, that can't be a warhead. That's gotta be a... Oh, okay. It's a red light with a grate on it. Oh, I think we changed the warheads anyway. That's the old design that I was thinking of. Anyway, moving on up. There's a lot of force fields on this, which I don't remember if that reduces your mass to have the force fields on it. I think so. Your USD is backwards, just so you know. The rail goes on the right as you're looking at it, and then the docker is on the left, unless it's intentional. There is also a platform under here. I don't know if that's like landing legs? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Maybe some sort of a cargo lift? That could be too. We'll have to play around with that and figure that out. Okay, your USD is correct there. I'm betting it's correct on this side. Yeah, okay, so you just had symmetry on, so you got to keep that in mind. When you're using symmetry and you're making a USD, you got to make sure that you turn off your symmetry to do that, because it actually like switches it over incorrectly. So if you were to try and dock something to this side over here, it would be upside down. So you got to keep that in mind. Or you would have to do it upside down to make it work, in which case it still wouldn't work. So never mind. But yeah, I think, oh gosh, you did some good work with the center of the ship to give it some height differences there. I don't know, I'm trying to think of what sort of improvements I could suggest. Overall, it's not too bad. I mean, there's definitely some good thought put into it as far as like, you're working your stripes in there and stuff. I feel like you could maybe use some more height changes with like details that stick up or are recessed in. It's definitely getting there. It's I don't know. It's something you might want to play around with. It's hard to suggest a I don't know. I'm trying to think of how to word this properly. It's hard to suggest a universal sort of a rule that says like, oh, this will make all ships awesome, because there really isn't one, because every design for every ship is different. It's unique. Every person has a different build style, and that's the beauty of StarMade, is that everybody has their own thing going on. I would recommend having, unless you're going to do like slabs in here, doing like wedges or something so that these are connected. Oh, and also, I think you're missing some force fields here, or they get turned off, one or the other. But yeah, that really is the beauty of StarMade, though, is that everybody can put their own personal twist on stuff. So there really is no one-size-fits-all rule for ships. There's sort of some general guidelines, which is usually what I try and promote or share or educate or whatever. I don't know. It's all my opinion, though. That's the thing, is that it's just me throwing out ideas that I think of, that I like, and general art design rules, like, because there's pretty standard rules that you can follow for like good design in various mediums for when it comes to art and stuff like that, which StarMade is. Like, I know that some people might be like, oh well, it's just a game, whatever, but no, it's people creating basically sort of sculptures that are functional. I mean, there's all sorts of different ways to consider it art, but I mean, it's all people expressing themselves or using their creativity to make builds that reflect themselves in a way. So not to get too deep on it, but there's no way that I can say like, oh, I have the answers for all ships, because I don't. So I don't try and pretend to. But anyway, to keep on track with the build, pretty good work. It's hard to comment on too much because it's a little bit removed from my own style. but it's a fairly good design. The silhouette on it is good as far as like being more unique, because it's not just like, oh well, it's all a box. You know, you did good getting a shape to it. You've got some work done with some height changes and stuff. I think you can keep improving on that a little bit, but I think it's probably best if we just go ahead and move on to the interior and see if we can pick up anything there to comment on. But yay, buttons! So there's that. Okay, so that. One thing, just this is purely as a I like doing it kind of a comment. If you have a situation like this where you have an airlock, it's a nice simple airlock. It's my favorite kind of airlock to do. Me personally making it, because it's super easy, it's super simple. But if you have something like this, what I like to do is actually connect your, here, let me get my HUD back up here. If you connect the button in the center to the gravity module, then if you hit the door from the outside, it doesn't do anything. Like, it just opens it, that's great, perfect. But then obviously I don't have any gravity out here because I'm in space. But then if you come inside and you hit the button, boom, you're in gravity. And then if you come back out, like, you know, you're in the ship for a while, whatever, you're in gravity, you're like, okay, well, I'm ready to go outside. So then you hit the button again. Now you have no gravity because it turned off. So just linking that together is really nice. And plus, if you leave the gravity module next to it, if they, you know, if they log in or whatever happens, and they already have gravity or they don't want it or whatever it is, they can just come in here and hit this. So that's something I like to do just as a personal tip, I guess, whatever, not like saying that everybody has to do it. I just really enjoyed it for my builds. But yeah, you got like a little cargo area in here, a little crate, cargo crate, I think is what this is. That's my guess based on what's in here. Lots of rails. I'm curious to see what happens if we start pushing buttons. Yay, buttons! Oh, that's not even a button. That's the light. Okay, so that closes the door. And let's open the door, because I don't know what's going to happen if I push this button. Yeah, there it goes. Bye, thing. I don't know. Your shuttle, I guess. Let's check out the door. Systems normal. Reactor online. Sensors online. Cool. Well, bye. Or not. Never mind. I mean, well, this is awkward. I don't know why there's 3 gravity modules here. I don't know about that one. That's interesting. And a build block here. I feel like you could find a spot for that. Oh, wait. Oh, docked weapon rail? Ooh. Ready, go. No. Ready, go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did a thing. Oh, no. I did a thing. Oh, no. I did a thing. Wait. Okay, it's not freaking out. That's good. Can I take that back? Oh god, this is why you don't give me buttons. This is why you never give me buttons. Oh god, okay, it's reversing things, and now it's broken. They gotta do the thing, and don't out the door. What am I doing? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave the. Let me out. I can't. Oh, it's because I gotta push the button. Wait, the door won't work either. I'm breaking everything. No. I just want to fix things, guys. I swear. I just want to fix things. I want to make it right. Okay. All right. That is. Okay, that snuck past. That's good. That's good. Can I leave the? Do I have to have all the doors closed? Is that what I have to do? All right, then close the door. Okay. Now can I open this? Oh, was that actually intentional? Hold on. Let me open the door. Can I not open the door unless that one's? Oh, that's so cool. See, that's a great little feature. I love that. Logic-wise, this is really good. Because, like, you can't open this one if that one is open. So let me close that one. I want to test this, too. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter because you have a flip-flop airlock. Okay, so let me open that. Am I doing that? Yeah, sweet. Okay, cool. Nice work with that. Nice design on the interior. I like that the ceiling is changed. This is a small enough ship, it's not too bad. A different texture for or material for the floor wouldn't hurt. I don't know what that, okay, that one does that. What's this one do? That also does that. Is that, wait, wait, does that also close the main door? I'm confused as to what's happening right now. What is that one do? No. Can I open it? Oh, it does. I don't know why you would. I guess if the door's open and you can't open the thing, that way you can control it from in here. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Open here. Oh, God. It's a room full of shields. Is it a cargo room? Or is it just a room that never was? I think it might have just been a room that never was. Yeah, yeah, okay. I'm gonna guess that's a room that never was. Okay, well that's kind of disappointing, but we'll move on to the next ones. Hey, crew quarters. Cool, nice, good stuff. Moving on to the next one. Yep, also crew quarters. Sweet. Yeah, again, like it, change up your materials would really help, even if it's just like the floor, because this is a fairly small interior space. So being able to do that really helps out. Oh, maybe these are maintenance areas. Maybe that's why they're like safety striping, even though there's nothing to do in here. I don't know. It kind of throws me off a little bit. So I'm going to go over here to this open room where there's a little kitchenette thingy. Cool. You use a lot of different light colors, I'm noticing. Yeah, like orange and blue, and was there some yellow? Yeah, you got yellow in here too. That might be one thing you want to keep track of. And white. Ooh, this is a nice engineering section though. I'm liking this. And also there's buttons. Yeah, reactor. Yeah, this is really nice because it feels industrial. It feels crowded. It feels busy. But it's also got stuff in there. Oh god, what did I do? I don't know. But you gave me a button. So I gotta push it. I gotta do it. Dude, is that... Did you make a hydraulic drill press? Or not drill press. Hydraulic press, drill press. A drill press is a thing and a hydraulic press is a thing. I combined the two. Because that totally looks like a hydraulic press. Like that's the first thing I think of when I see that. I don't know if that's the case, but you could totally do that with a pipe. Now I realize. Oh man, somebody needs to do a Can You Crush It, or the hydraulic press channel for StarMade. Hello and welcome to the hydraulic press channel, where we crush things. Alright, thrusters on the floor. It's a small ship, so I can be okay with it, but usually you want to try and avoid that. Some visible power, which could just be a detail in this at this point. Okay, nice. You did good with all your displays. I'm liking all your displays that you have all over the place. That's good. Let's see. You got some. Wait, login and password. Is there actually a? Can I type in? Okay, no. Dang it. That would have been awesome. Actually, maybe there is. I don't know. There might be a secret login and password. Okay, login and password. Wait, does every station need a login and password? I don't have the password. I can't fly. No. All right, some nice data here. Ooh, okay, yeah, those are good. Those are all really good. Very cool. Okay, this is I really like this. Check that out. Let me sit with the right button. There we go. This is really cool. I love the view from here because it's very like truck feeling. It feels like you're in a semi truck, which is good because it's a cargo vessel, so that makes sense. Very cool. Oh, the core's right here. Oh, this is great. I love it. Yeah, I really like the layout that you've got, other than the rooms that weren't rooms. But I like the feel of the interior. It feels very nice. Feels industrial. Feels like something that actually is supposed to be like a truck, like something that's hauling stuff around. It's very cargo feeling. I think you can maybe do a little bit of polish with some of the visuals, but overall, I think you're definitely on the right track. This is pretty good stuff. And more login stuff. I'm really curious if there's actually a login somewhere. If there is a login and a password, you've totally got to have it in your ship somewhere. It could be like a really hidden, secret place, very obscure, but I think you've got to have that. Or like maybe it's in your post, your StarMade doc post. As long as it's accessible to players somewhere. Like it doesn't necessarily need to be for a blind review like this, but it's good to try and work that in some place, whether it's like a captain's log or something where it's like, oh, by the way, we changed the login and password to admin or something like that, you know? I didn't want to push that. I don't know what I just did. All right. So I think that's everything. I didn't see any rooms or anything in here. So let's go ahead and jump into the core. And we will take a look at the stats right here. There we go. So there's the stats. Oh, right. I didn't check this, did I? Okay. So I want to push this. That didn't do anything. It is some kind of thing. It's something on the front of the ship. I don't understand. So we got a rail docker and a rail docker and a rail docker, and then we got a no data and a no data. All right, that's great. That's the wait, okay, it's a ramp, I think. Yes, that would be a ramp. Okay, it's a little bit of a dangerous ramp, but there's just a little step. That's all. So we'll put that away. What is this one? landing gear, it would appear. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, it does doors at the same time? That's interesting. Okay. I mean, I don't think that's totally necessary, but all right. Because like you could have the widget. It just seems strange to have it like click on all of a sudden. I don't know. If you're gonna do rail stuff, I feel like you should just do rail stuff, unless it's gonna like unfold and stuff. Which, I guess if that's the case, then you could have this like, if the whole thing popped down all the way, and then they popped out, it would be like, oh sweet, there's like this cool mechanical little like trigger where like when they extend fully, then there's just like and then like stick out. I don't know. That's because just having it appear immediately feels kind of weird. I don't know. This is just me getting really specific now, but and just so everybody knows, like I mentioned this on occasion, but whenever I'm really really specific, very very attentive, or when it seems like I'm being hard on a person for doing a build or whatever, the only reason that I do it is because I want to try and help people make their ships as good as they can possibly be. Try and keep to their style. I don't want everybody to build like me because there's no one right way to build a spaceship. I just want to help people become as good as they can when it comes to like building StarMade stuff. So if I'm ever like super critical, that's the only reason why I want to help people improve. Okay, some piercing effect computers, so a lot of passive stuff. I think that's gonna be it. Yes. Okay. Other than like, I don't know what this is still. Like, it seems weird having that just sticking down there. I don't know what is going on with it. Cause like there's a button thing. I don't know if like I don't know. I have no idea what's actually supposed to happen with this. So it feels out of place, but maybe it has a purpose, and I just never found the right button to push. Even though I can totally just start pushing random buttons. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna push all the buttons in here. Is that what this thing did? One of these did something. We're gonna do that one. Is that what that is? Cargo rail? Docked weapon rail, maybe? Docked weapon rail? No? I don't know. I don't know what the bottom thing does, and I'm sorry that I can't figure it out. Okay, we know that. Oh, God. Okay, chaos. All right, sweet. Let's go. Let's get out of here. All right, so thanks for watching this one, everybody. Oh, hang on, let me get a good shot for you guys. Right about here. There we go. This has been the Knucklehead Longship, which was by Broken Gauge. Let me confirm that, because it's been a little bit. Yeah, Broken Gauge. So I will have a link for that in the description down below. And I do appreciate you guys hanging out and watching this. So thank you, and I will see you next time.